Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. I want to say, like, it's been a long old day. Has it? I suppose. I mean, there's some cards here I've got to clear up from yesterday. Okay, my voice feels really quiet. It's been a long old day. And I thought, I mean, it's 10:10. So I know that's the time. 10:10 p.m. And I thought I will do a reading before I retire. But let's tidy up these cards. I know I want to use the enchanted map. Oh, I know I need to take my hair down. Okay, I'll do that in a minute. It's a little bit muggy in the air, stuffy. Bit quiet. It is, isn't it? A bit quiet. That's quite nice though, isn't it? Just to have some, what do we say? Just want some peace and quiet. Well, here it is. The enchanted map I want to use. Gentleness. Could do with some gentleness. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations and environments. We've already put that deck away. That's okay. The Blood Dance. That's the card. Why was that card now? Let's have a look at this card. The Blood Dance. It wasn't a card that we had last time we used this deck, which was yesterday. Hello, glad to see you. Glad to be seen, Spotty Pony. I thought I'd come on and do a reading. It's just gone 10 o'clock. It's like, okay. The Blood Dance. I think we want to read what this message is. Card number 42. How are you today, Spotty Pony? What time is it where you are? $42. Opens up to 24, so some mirroring. mirroring. It's 414. That's the number synchronization. If I saw a 414. Woo! Hello, Moon Cookie. Up comes up all this this text. Let me Spotty Pony, I'm okay. Moon Cookie, good evening, Lucy. Hello to the channel of love. Well, I guess I'll sit in the park and listen while eating my, what is it? Chick-fil-A? Feeling peaceful. That's exactly the energy. Spotty Pony says, hello Moon Cooking, it's 4:14 for you as well. Well, we've got 42. Let's see what's going on, because that card was on top of the tarot of, I feel like it's been a long, hard day. No, a long, old day for somebody. Because that just comes to mind. It's like, oh, it's been a long, old day. Not really, but for someone maybe. And I feel like they're just looking for some sanctuary, somewhere peaceful, gentle to be. My voice feels really low and gentle as well. So I've noticed that with Jamie, his voice is getting softer and softer. I'm like, I have to kind of lip read. So, which is really interesting because myself and Jamie, especially as like children, very similar, loud, flamboyant, exuberant, wants to come through. And like we both kind of are quite amazed how calm we are. I got the whole meal free using my points on the app. There's your freebie for the month, Moon Cookie. If you remember, I made mention about what can we like get for free this month, and a great example of manifesting was last night, because I had found those quotes or affirmations, and I'd also made mention to him because we was in the garden and I was like thinking things and like they were happening, and I said, we've got to, I said, I'm going to keep my thoughts to myself, and it doesn't matter because I'm thinking them. And like, I said, so if like my thoughts are manifesting, then shall we manifest some like prosperity? And so we was then discussing about like amounts of money that would be nice, and and then I was writing a shopping list, and I've done these pages, and I went, oh my goodness, Jamie, after what we've been speaking, like about in the garden, gratitude is the law of increase and complaint is the law of decrease. And he's also told me that his tolerance levels around people, like 2 comments he's made tonight, he said, I realised that my workforce, he said, are quite racist, which he found quite shocking. And he had to tell them today, please stop complaining. Because it can be too much when you're not a complainer and you understand why it's best not to complain. Otherwise you're just given more things to complain about. When you're surrounded by it, oh my, it can be draining. Okay. So these affirmations, I'm going to reread them because they're so powerful. God is my supply, and big, happy financial surprises now come to me. I give thanks that the universe is my supply, and I am now linked with endless streams of steady, ready money under grace in perfect ways. Well, he was sitting outside last night and decided not to say anything to any of us as this process was happening, but he has like this little gaming thing that he plays on, and he had some like free spins, so they're not like gamblers or anything, but he will play this game online. I don't really know which game it is, but and he had 50 free spins, and let's put it this way, he came out with £730. And like they were like, let's go back to this one. God is my supply, and big happy financial surprises now come to me. It was just amazing, and it really does build their faith, because I can sit there and say to Jamie, hello, have we not just manifested that? So it's best not to have really any attachments to your manifestations. Just like have fun with them. Just put it out there. And I feel like because we're doing it like all the time, you don't have any attachment because you kind of moved on to like the next desire, and so you've got all these desires going around in your head, and who knows when they're coming. So that was nice. Should we read card number 42? The heart craves life, and the blood responds in relationship to each other. Life happens. The desire and the action, the movement of cycles, drawing in and letting go, rushing to the centre and pushing far away to the extremities. It is the cycle of relationship, dancing between self and other, into oneness and into individuality. So it is with human beings in relationship with each other and with human beings and the divine essence. Sometimes the heart of God feels so close. It's as though our own inner passion is the very blood rushing through it. Then we journey far, bringing our nourishment to where it is needed, to those who are cold and lonely, to the farthest reaches of our own dark self, that we may, if very brave, dare to love completely. Though we can be lonely for the warmth of the centre then, craving that feeling of being at home, soon enough we are called back to the core of the divine heart, and the cycle continues. Remember that you are always in this dance of life. You are never apart from the divine. It is just that sometimes, in our natural flow, it is easier to feel that divine presence than other times, yet you are always the blood connected to the heart. This oracle brings you confirmation that you are connected to the divine source, to all that is. I like that. What did that? The divine supply. You are always... Oh, not that you are always, that you are. Let's reread this part. This oracle brings you confirmation that you are connected to the divine source, to all that is. If you are experiencing a phase of feeling cut off from yourself, from your body, from another, or from the divine, even from your own feelings, spiritual connection or intuition, be reassured that this is temporary and part of the cycle of life itself. Soon all connections shall return with even greater warmth and nourishment, welcoming you home again with great love. If you feel that you have been journeying in life and fear that you have lost your way, do not trouble yourself, precious soul. You are never far from the divine heart and will always be called home. I like that. My eyes seem extremely tired. Good evening, original darling. So I felt this urge that wanting to feel home. That really nice, peaceful. I have had peaceful. I've had pizza tonight. And we've had Domino's. Very nice. But I feel a bit tired now. Maybe a bit sluggish. And we've had thunderstorm, which did clear the air, but when that... Well, the thunderstorm didn't come over me. I heard it in the distance, but I watched the clouds. They bypassed my house. But, well, the dark ones did. And then it's just been this nice blanket of cloud, so the temperature's been, perfect, at the perfect time. So, but the air went... I felt heavy. I'd like it very much to feel that again. I like it. Very quiet tonight. It's nice though. Okay, well, we read that card. I was in the process of putting the cards away. So maybe we'll have a look at the enchanted map, and then as I put these cards away, I can pull a card. Why not? Why not indeed? The enchanted map. I think I should just really have the cards here. It will probably be easier. How do you and your family eat your pizza? How do I eat my pizza? I pick it up and eat it. And I'll eat from the centre, then to the crust. I will eat the crust, but I don't tend to get a deep pan pizza. I think we had Italian crust. And we have wedges and pepperoni dough balls, and then you get the triple pack of chicken bits, strippers, kickers, wings. Had those wedges. 2 different types of pizzas, one with a barbecue base Not over keen, it was too sweet. I think that's all we had. Yeah. Do you eat yours with a knife and fork? I would do. I actually like to eat pizza with a knife and fork. And I like the, is it the garlic dip? The green one. Should we get a card? We'll talk about goodness. I was good to cook tonight. It was Megan. It's like celebrating their windfall. So dinner was on them. I'm not going to say no. I'm going to accept graciously. And but I was going to do potato skins with cheese and bacon, and I got everything as well. Pork chops, salad. That was my idea. I was happy to like cook, but we'll have that tomorrow. You eat yours with a knife and fork, Spotty Pony. Very ladylike. Moon cookie. Right. I'm going to say what toppings. Oh, what toppings did we have on the pizza? Not my choice tonight at all. There was a mighty meaty one, but it had hot dogs on it, which was a different edition. So that would have had what? Pepperoni, spicy sausage, ham. That was on a tomato base. That was nice. I like that piece of pizza. And then the other one, but it had peppers on it. It was like another meaty one. What was it that she got? I'm sure it wasn't chicken. It may have even been chicken. I don't know. I wasn't enjoying it, to be honest. I had it, but it was a bit sweet. I think that was another like meaty one, but it had peppers on it. It just had peppers. It didn't just have peppers. I do like a vegetarian pizza, but then I like some meat. I do like pineapple on my pizza. I had no pineapple on my pizza this evening. I do like pineapple on my pizza. I don't know what my ideal. If I was going to make one, it would probably have bacon, ham, peppers, onions, pineapple, bacon. I'm not over keen on sweet corn. I will actually eat sweet corn now. I never used to eat sweet corn, but I will eat it. But I wouldn't purposely put it on a pizza. But then I don't purposely take it off of a pizza anymore. I like mushrooms on a pizza. I do like Domino's pizza. Okay. Hello, Go. We're talking about pizza. Hello, Channel of Love. Just heard this. Like a big piece of pie. That's a more. Does it say that? My size a little bit. Channel of Love. Just heard this. Like a big piece of pie. That's a more. Is that what it says? Spotty Pony says, hello, gal. Original Whispers. I love black olives. Oh, okay. And mushrooms, peppers, and some meat. I do not like olives. I've tried them, and I've kept trying them. I just don't like olives. I really don't like that taste of olives. Moon Cookie, you like pineapple? I like pineapple. Should we pull a card from the Enchanted Map? I've got the card. Come here. A balancing act in reverse. I haven't got much coffee. I didn't plan on being on for very long. Oh, it rhymes. Oh my goodness gracious me, guys. I wish I could so share this song. My daughter, for her birthday, she asked for a microphone. I thought it was like a gaming mic. So, this is Emily. So, Megan said to me, Mum, she wants a mic. And then kind of shows me the one that she wants so I can go and get it. So I went and got her a mic for her birthday. I said, is it for gaming? She went, no, I want to do some singing. I want to sing into it. But okay. Anyway, she said to me, I wrote a song. Well, I've recorded a song. I said, have you? She said, yeah. Do you want to hear it? I said, yeah, I do. So I go into her room. She gets it all set up. She got the lyrics up for me. And she says, put on my headphone and press play. I could have cried. I'm like, Emily, this kind of really comes in with like twin flame style energy. It's called Delusional. I said to her, can I share this? I need to share this with the channel. And she said, you can't yet because she's got to buy the beat. So she can't, like, she can buy this, so she's got this tune that she's used. But if they want to, like, if you want to publish it, she's got to buy the beat. I said, well, how much is it? I'll pay for it. She said, no, I'll get paid Friday. So she's going to. Her voice, she goes. As soon as, like, it finished, I went to, to listen to the rest of the album. She said, what are you talking about? I said, where's the rest of the album? Oh, my goodness, guys, wait till you hear it. My little baby singing about love. Oh, my. The words. I said to her, like, she's just sitting, like, behind in her bedroom. And she's sitting on, like, her seat in there, and she's, like, behind me. And I went, I could cry. Emily, I could cry. And so it's just like Emily. And, or Emily, Delusional. I said, well, that's got to be your name, isn't it? Emily. Delusional. Oh, my. Wait till I can, like, beautiful. And I went and got a sister. I shouted. I don't know if I shout. I was like, Megan, you need to come and hear your sister singing. So she did. She went in there, headphones on. She come back. She said, so good. And then got them, because Megan's got a beautiful voice as well. And I said, I wonder what you guys will be like singing together. And Megan went straight away. She won't want to sing with me. And Emily, this is why we was having dinner. And Emily's like, I would. I said, would you? I said, she will. I said, I think the two of you need to get in there. And because their dad wrote a song that had a beat to it and everything. Emily's got all the lyrics. She's got, like, the actual tune to it. But it was never completed. And she said to me, she said, Dad said, like, I shouldn't ever give up writing. I've got to carry on writing. So I don't know where that's going. I will share it as soon as I can. Of course I will. It's an awesome song. The lyrics, it's just so beautiful. And I'm so proud. Okay. You're meeting someone new tomorrow? Okay then. I'm what? I'm meeting. What did you say first time then? Ah, this is beautiful. I had a thought about your girls yesterday, and this ties in with that. Welcome. Balancing act in reverse. Should we see what this card is? Card number 11. So, when you go to like 1111, takes me again to masculine, divine feminine energy, twin flame energy. Is one of them out of balance? Well, let's see. Let's actually see what the meaning is. I've gone to like this book and codependency. Oh my goodness, now a card's kicked off. Let go of control issues. I do need to take my hair down because it needs to dry a little bit. Okay, it's about 10:30. Just gone. Card number 11. Do you know why I wanted to use this deck? Because I felt like the card Rock Bottom would be coming out. And it's the card before. Balancing act, number 11. In reverse. This is a time when it's important to address the areas of your life where there is discord. Are you fixated on getting your own way? Are you obsessed with one thing, neglecting essential matters that require your attention? Taking your own inventory is a necessary step toward rebalancing your life, and it's the only way to reach an equitable solution. Adjust yourself to the conditions of your environment that you have no control over. and balance will come much more easily. If there is to be fairness, it must come from you. Okay. Oh, I do apologise. I'm like kind of come over really tired. So what's Are you fixated on getting your own way? Are you obsessed with one thing, neglecting essential matters that require your attention? Adjust yourself to the conditions of your environment that you have no control over. Oh, I look really tired, don't I? Oh my. I've got to adjust myself, haven't I? To your environment that you have no control over, and balance will come much more easily. If there is to be fairness, it must come from you. What, me, as the Divine Feminine? Fair. Gal. Hello, girls. Let's all spread the love for all to feel. Let's do that. It's lovely, isn't it? Let's do that. Let me just let my hair down. So I'm going to put some of these cards away. And oh, this is a different clip tonight. The one I had the other day, I've just remembered, has gone behind the desk. Are you serious? So I'll have to remember that it's there. Oh, it feels nice. Right. Okay. Let's put some of these cards away. I can't believe it's still wet. It would dry before bedtime. Oh, I'm shuffling them. Yes, that's fine. I was allowed to do that. Okay. We're going to pull some cards and let's just go with the flow of this because I'm quite tired. I'd like to just go and chill out. I think maybe go to sleep, not just yet. Oh, that's nice. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Bottom of the deck, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, let's put this deck away then. Perhaps there's a box more, please. Please. Right. I think we'll play with them cards again. Right, who's up next? The fairies. Was that a bit loud? I do apologise. Did it wake you up? Okay, Five of Winter. Oh, walk away from dishonest associations. So let's remember the cards we've had. Reconciliation. Walk away from dishonest associations, realising that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness. Something that's not worth the effort. I'm going to have to sort this hair out. I'm going to find it quite frustrating if it's not like, because it's half and half. It just either needs to, just come forward. Come forward. Just come forward. Can we please? Thank you. That would do, won't it? 29 on the counter there. Oh, I'll give you tomorrow's activity as well. Oh, we had this card yesterday. No more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options. Prince of Winter. Intellectual, determined, focused, impulsive. Seek out an intellectual solution to your problem. The need to act quickly and decisively. Sudden or unexpected changes. So there's a card we had yesterday. Sudden and unexpected changes. The need to act quickly and decisively. No more procrastinating. A sweet little 3-year-old, a sweet little 3-year saw a girl in her graduation dress and told her mum, "Look, Mum, it's a real life fairy." Oh, that's beautiful. So pure. Look, Mum, it's a real life fairy. Angels. No, angels? These are fairies. Real life fairies, real life angels. The terror of sexual magic. Come on, let's do it then. Please don't go. Babe, I love you so. 9 of Cups. And I want you to know that I'm gonna miss your love the minute you walk out that door. Okay. He's trying to explain something to her. This is the divine masculine here and the divine feminine. That other energy there that felt a bit karmic. So he's trying to explain. I feel like why before now he hasn't walked away from dishonest associations. I mean, the energy of no more procrastinating, so he's going to walk away from those types of environments. Yeah, it's quite sad really, because it's like he's saying goodbye here. So he has to say goodbye to this feminine, and then he can give you all of his attention. Oh, that's at home in the kitchen, isn't it? Right. Tell me more. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. I was putting these cards away. Come on. Right, we will now go back to... You're helping me to tidy up here. We'll go back to the enchanted map. Got a really itchy ear. One Ring Circus in reverse. Card number 15. Hi Purple Spliff, how are you doing? Hi there, 5 likes, 5 in chat. Awesome. 55. Okay, that really makes sense, that does. 55. I keep seeing 5s. And it's like things come to me in 5s. Okay. The reverse meaning. If you think that the sun won't rise without you, then it's time to change. Perhaps you believe no one will be there to help you, or you expect that you have to do all the work, emotional or otherwise. This is a fear-based idea and only serves to alienate you from others by taking away their right to participate. Receiving the One Ring Circus card may indicate the misuse of power. Give it up, let go of the need to control, how the wind blows and let others play their part. Okay, so let go of control issues was what come out of the romance angels again. You don't you don't need to be invincible, have all the answers or be the saviour. Things will get done if you step out of your own way. Yet another meaning for this card suggests that someone else may be trying to control you. This needs to be addressed. Don't be afraid to set a boundary. This is a wonderful step to interdependence. And that's also what I saw from the romance angels, was codependency. Consider the example of two trees planted side by side, sharing the sunlight equally, neither overshadowing the other. I like that. Come on. Consider the example of two trees planted side by side, sharing the sunlight equally, neither overshadowing the other. Equal. 444 in these fours. Let me put them cards away, because we are actually tidying up. I think I've said that. Yes, okay, you're helping me to tidy up. Am I helping you to tidy up? We'll help each other to tidy up each other's lives. Each other's mess. Let's see what the Oracle of the Fairies want to say. I've still got 2 more decks of cards. Oh my goodness, like my nose is itching now. Okay, new beginnings. This fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your idea as you would a baby. This fairy godmother is overjoyed to bring news of a birth. This could be the birth of a child or an idea. Either way, it's wonderful news, and there's an aura of happiness and celebration surrounding you right now or in the near future. Your precious dreams and wishes will soon attract a personal fairy godmother who will help them to gestate under her protection before they're delivered into the world. If this message doesn't apply directly to you, then someone close to you may be about to reveal that a child will soon be born, or that an idea is soon to be released into the world. All births are cause for celebration, so it could be down to you to mark this momentous occasion and host a special party or gathering to honour the new arrival. The birth of a baby or an idea often comes with a feeling of pride and love, and it's totally fine to feel proud of your own or someone else's achievements. After all, it takes a lot of super hard work to get to this birthing stage. This type of pride is a healthy feeling. It's pride from a pure heart and not from the ego. This card also serves as a message that you can be your own fairy godmother. Imagine if you had the power to make your own dreams and wishes come true, like Glinda, the Good Witch of the South, explains to Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz when she says, "You had the power all along, my dear." And I'm saying about how proud I feel of my baby, my daughter. Hi Cynthia. We'll have to watch the replay at work till 8. Evening everyone. Good evening, darling. Inspiration. Be prepared, as you'll soon receive a what? I don't know what was coming out there. Be prepared, as you'll soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. Hi Jess. Stuff is weird right now. Saw DM Friday night and he asked me to spend the night. Haven't talked too much since. Was hoping he'd ask me about this coming weekend, but nothing yet. Interesting. Jess, do you ever listen to any John Gray material on YouTube? The author of Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. I really listen to his stuff and he explains a lot about like what happens when a man, it gets a bit too intense, like for a man, and how we can perceive it from, you know, we can perceive it as meaning something different than what it actually means. So, yeah. It might just help if you feel drawn to listen, and it's really helped me to kind of understand the opposite sex. Never have, but I'll check it out. Yeah. So he does. Yeah. It's normally like someone's interviewing it, or he's on somebody's show. So just put in a John Gray. Well, Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus is awesome anyway. But then he's done so much more after, and yeah. Anyway, so John Gray. Hi Lucy, hi Jess. Purple Spliff, I like the Channel of Love. That's awesome. Okay. Oh Jess, let me just have a look. I met someone now, but I'm not really too interested. I keep hoping DM will come back. Well, when did you see him? When did you spend the night with him? Jeez, but I need to be giving up on your DM, isn't it? If you've just like spent a night with him. But that's just mine. Friday night. Last Friday night. Let's go to the Tarot of Desires. Friday nights. And if you're not really too interested in this other person, then it's just like, you're not really interested, are you? I had somebody the other day ask me out. And, I mean, I was kind of like standing up, okay, I'm going to like question him a little bit. He was very forward. It was like, are you going to give me your number then? And I said, why would I be doing that? He said, oh, you know, have you got a boyfriend then? Have you like, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no. He said, then why won't you give me my number? He said, I'm single, you're single. And, you know, we can like swap numbers and have a chat and get to know each other. I'm like, well, you can always kind of pop back in at another time to like see me and say hello, can't you? I haven't got to give you my number right now, have I? So very forward. And so he's in like in our shop, shopping. I remember I work in a men's store now, so all men, the customers. Well, we get some women shopping for men, but not often actually. And so I kind of went to him, what's your name? And when he said his name, well, it was just like, oh my goodness. You know when someone, I don't know, it's just, no. So I'm thinking, oh my. And then I just have a general chit chat. And asked him how old he was, which is quite interesting actually, because normally the people that ask me out tend to be like late 50s, 60s. And it wasn't that long ago I thought to myself, I haven't really had anyone like my age group kind of actually, you know, ask me out, show interest. But he was actually 40. Because he went to me, I'm shit with ages, really. And he was like, I said, how old are you? He went to me, how old do you think I am? I said, I don't do that. I said, are you like 50 yet? He said, no, I'm not, I'm 40. I went, oh. And he was like, well, how old are you? I said, well, I'm 46. And, yeah, not much. I just kind of left it at that, but it was like, yeah. So I don't like dismiss every man. I'm intrigued. But you're just like, you don't really need to force a feeling, do you? Not when you've kind of felt it before. So, but it was really interesting. I thought you were rather forward. Purple Spliff. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus, which might explain why we have so much trouble living together. Do you want me to read you the beginning parts of Men are from Mars, Women are from Venus? Very interesting intro to it, which will explain it all. I'll do that. Okay. It won't take long. You'll find it interesting. We'll skip the intro. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus, chapter 1. I'll read your comments in a moment, guys. Let me just deal with them one at a time. Imagine that men are from Mars and women are from Venus, and one day, long ago, the Martians, looking through their telescopes, discovered the Venusians. Just glimpsing the Venusians awakened feelings they had never known. They fell in love and quickly invented space travel and flew to Venus. The Venusians welcomed the Martians with open arms. They had intuitively known that this day would come. Their hearts opened wide to a love they had never felt before. The love between the Venusians and Martians was magical. They delighted in being together, doing things together, and sharing together. Though from different worlds, they revelled in their differences. They spent months learning about each other, exploring and appreciating their different needs, preferences, and behaviour patterns. For years, they lived together in love and harmony. Then they decided to fly to Earth. In the beginning, everything was wonderful and beautiful, but the effects of Earth's atmosphere took hold, and one morning, everyone woke up with a peculiar kind of amnesia, selected amnesia. Both the Martians and Venusians forgot that they were from different planets and were supposed to be different. In one morning, everything they had learned about their differences was erased from their memory, and since that day, men and women have been in conflict. And it goes on to tell you about remembering our differences. A great book. Original. I got set up earlier. Someone set me up to meet her son. Too funny. Jess, you're too quiet, so I keep replaying what you said before you laughed about my situation, so I can't hear you. Oh, sorry about that. Maybe you're not meant to hear me, Jess. What did I say? The only thing I probably laughed about was you said about this other guy coming in, and like you're hoping for like your DM, and it's like we only saw him on Friday night. And I think I said it's a bit early to be giving up on your DM if you've only just seen him like last Friday night. And then I went on to say that if you're not that bothered, interested by this guy, then, well. And my voice is quite, I'm so sorry, I don't know why. I'm sure my headphones isn't on. Let me have a check though. No, my voice is just quiet, Jess. Hi, happy birthday for July. Happy birthday for July. I just want DM to get back into things. He said he wanted to contemplate our night together, and we have only texted a little since. Yeah, listen to, get your hands on a book of Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus, John Gray. But just have a look at how you're handling this situation, how you're handling what those terms are that he wants to contemplate your night together. How long that contemplation is, well, God knows. I know that this is a time when the Divine Feminines need to be patient. I mean, to be honest with you, you are going to wait anyway. Whether you like it or not, you will. New guy is going to be 32. Interesting. Yeah. That was maybe last year for me. There was a bit of an attraction with a younger person around about that age as well. So, yeah. It was more, that's what it was. It was an attraction, not a sexual attraction, but there was something. It's like, you intrigue me. Yeah. Gal was shopping and asked the shopkeeper if he had any keys. He replied, "Are you looking for one?" I said, "No, it's looking for me." He said, "Oh, I like that." Can we can most definitely get on Tower of Desires. Right, decision time. Look, 2 women and 1 king. 2 women and 1 cock. I can say that. I can say whatever I want. It's my channel. It's my channeling. Well, you can tell me if I'm wrong. Please do. That's the Divine Feminine. Look here, keeping out all the darkness there on that side of the wall. She is like the Rainbow Bridge. So her space will be protected. This is interesting. Have a look here. This is about dissolving darkness. Because, yeah, look here. She's on her own. Vulnerable. But, look, she's got the Magician's wand. And she's, like I said, on her own. They can't cross over. When you understand that you're protected, it means you're protected. They get to a certain point, there's no need to have any fear. Because whatever, that can get to a certain point, and then there's a boundary. It's one that the masculine needs to set within his own life. But I know that like nothing can physically harm me because there is this boundary, there's this border. And they're not able to cross that. So what the energy is we dissolve that darkness. So always protected and divinely directed. No need to have fear. And like you can get close to this darkness, or this darkness can get really close to you, but it doesn't stand a chance in the Divine Feminine's light. Look how close. And because of the lack of fear within the Divine Feminine, there's a big reward for that, for how you handle situations. That's how I feel. It's like you're always rewarded. Well, should we say rewarded? There's a cause and effect, isn't there? Is that right? For your reactions. But I always feel you're rewarded for being courageous. And it's not just about fear, because I could pick it up with, like you, Jess, with how you deal with the situation of if you're finding it frustrating that your masculine is not responding to your time scale. Like, you need to have a look at that. I wouldn't look at what your masculine's doing. Have a look at why it bothers you. We're not to be bothered by anything. Because look how close here she's getting to, like, those 3 cups. Now, the 3 of cups can mean celebration, or you can look at it as being a third-party situation. Well, that's a third-party situation, isn't it? But she's not afraid. The Divine Feminine's not afraid. So, the 4 of Cups. Now, look at this great big cup of the Holy Grail coming down here. Look, these 3 cups here are like dark, tainted, poisoned. Look at this here. It's because she's not scared to look into her fear. There's the reward. No, the 4 of Cups is a card of I feel like I pointed a couple of times then. I don't really like pointing, and I definitely don't like being pointed at. You know when someone's pointing at you, you're like, you need to take your finger out of my face. It's like, who do you think you're pointing at? I'm going to go to the Divine Feminine's deck. We're going to put these cards away. I wanted to be on for an hour, and we're approaching that. Cynthia, Laugh Out Loud, DM just turned 44. Sent me that tune on his birthday. It's my party and I cry if I want to. My response was, you would cry too if it happened to you. Go, go. And the rooster crows written in the stars believe. Let's go to the Divine Feminine's deck here. Okay, we'll take this card. I'm only going to take the 1 card. Okay. Carly. Although I might call her Callie, but Carly. The Mother of the Universe. I release all that doesn't serve me. It's time to be the truth of who I am. I release all that doesn't serve me. So I feel that that's like the Divine Feminine's energy. I actually said to someone today, it's like I actually shocked myself how easily I can disconnect. But if you're taken to like this energy here, when it was like, I said there's the king, the 2 females and the king, and then it was 2 females. You saw it was a devil card. It's like if she can do it, then he can do it. So remember the Divine Feminine holding the wands against all those shadows? It's like I dare you. I double dare you. I actually triple dare you to come closer. You see what happens. Okay. So let's have a look at this, because you are so protected. The Mother of the Universe. Kali. Let's find out where she is in the book. '64. Kali embodies the ultimate wake-up call to get us aligned as soon as possible with what we have come here to do. The Hindu goddess is the most fierce form of the dark, divine feminine. She is that which brings all things to life or to an end. Her name comes from the Sanskrit word meaning the fullness of time. Kali is first mentioned in the 6th century Devi Mahatmyam, when the goddess Durga is threatened by 2 demons. Kali emerges from the rage furrowed in Durga's forehead and slays all the demons with ease. This is why she is often pictured holding the severed head of a demon, which represents the ego or false beliefs and illusions. She appears wrathful and yet is considered to be the most loving. She's like a mother desperate to grab her beloved child from out of harm's way, willing to yank them from the path that they were on in order to bestow freedom. Her iconology often depicts her as standing on the naked body of the Hindu god Shiva. He is her consort, and together they represent the power available to us when we've honoured both the masculine and the feminine within us. And Kali is the feminine that's called on when the masculine has gone out of balance. Wow. Within us or in the world? Within us or within the world? Well, we know that the masculine energy has gone out of balance. The balancing act card was in reverse. She is the divine protectress, and the mother of the universe, because she can cut through illusion and grant us the reality our soul came to manifest. So when your soul selects her card, Kali is as subtle as a sledgehammer. She shows up to strip us of what no longer serves us, and that sounds good in theory, but in practice, it can feel as if the ground beneath us has turned to sand. All those illusions about ourselves, especially what we think we're capable of, suddenly dissolve beneath us. When Kali sweeps in, we can easily slip into feeling like a victim. It can feel as though events are happening to us rather than for us. Kali doesn't want us to waste another precious second being someone we are not. She doesn't want us to be with a partner who doesn't treat us with the respect and love we need to do the light work we've come here to do. Kali wants to sever the ties our ego has made out of fear or out of a false belief that we don't deserve better or more. She wants us to get terrifyingly real. She wants us to reckon with the fact that we are not here to please others or to make them proud. We are here to listen to the singular call of our own soul. Kali is the harbinger of having entered Kairos, soul time, and stripping the ego to reveal the soul can feel raw and often heartbreaking, but ultimately, Kali has come out of fierce love for the truth of who we really are. She has given us the opportunity to choose again, to start over, and this time from a place of tremendous wisdom and strength, our vulnerability. She lets us begin again from the bare bones truth of who we are. Soul Voice Meditation. What is falling away from my life right now that no longer serves me? And the intention, I release all that doesn't serve me. It's time to be the truth of who I am. was a good message, guys. I'm going to get off, but we're finished with... let's put the cards away. Hey, mission accomplished. We've tidied up. We've tidied up. We'll end with a few "you got this" cards. And then I think I'm going to go and go to sleep. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Hi, bye. Hi, blue sky. Let the fire inside of you burn brighter than the fire around you. Oh, I've got to give you tomorrow's exercise. Oh, exercise? Yeah, exercise. Let the fire inside of you burn brighter than the fire around you. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. One more from here. No one is perfect. That's why pencils have erasers. Spotted Pony, thank you. Bye for now. Be safe always. Adventure is waiting for you. Let's do tomorrow's activity. I think we still have one more to do. Okay. Oh, I've opened to abundance. Okay. Lucy, I know. Right. We done, you create everything that you need for the dream. No, we've done the reactions are real. We've done that one as well. This is the last one, guys. Okay, number 7. So, for tomorrow, the only way you know you are dreaming is to awaken. Tomorrow, you can practice awakening. That is, dying while you are still alive, and look back at what you judged and needed to do for your life. Begin to realise that everything that you experience is a thought. The cookie that you want to eat, but that will not help you, is nothing more than a thought. The anger at your spouse or children because they refuse to act in a certain way is only a thought. You are awakening, and by doing so, you are able to see exactly how all of your self-disrespecting actions are really responses to what you are creating for yourself. From this perspective, you are separated from your body, and you are watching how you behave in a variety of situations. Like an actor on the stage, you see your body go through the hoops and roles that you have created for it, and you know that you are not exclusively that physical form. You are invisible and impervious to the senses for a day, and you can almost laugh at yourself for acting so foolishly as to immobilise yourself through the avenue of thought. As an awakened being, you know that you can only give away what you have inside, and that whatever is inside is there because of thoughts. If you give away any hate or anger today, or tomorrow, if you give away any hate or anger tomorrow, it is not because of anything outside of you, but rather what you have inside to give away. Loving, harmonious thoughts produce love and harmony to give away, regardless of what is coming at you. Disharmonious, low power mode. Disharmonious, hateful thoughts produce the hate and anger that you have to give away. Both reflect your beliefs about your world. In this life, in this dimension of wakefulness, you simply cannot give away what you do not have. Watch what you give away all day long and realise that the only way you will ever get a firm, harmonious grip on how to live out this illusion is to awaken to another dimension and view all of your actions from the new perspective. Okay. I've got to finish this last bit here. It's the end of the chapter. I believe we could have read maybe all of this chapter. Oneness is next. So ends a week of working each day, at beginning a waking dreamer, knowing that we only have moments to live, rather than weeks and months. We can begin to use this awareness to make our everyday lives a state of wakefulness as unlimited as that which we experience in our dreaming body. Keep 7 words uppermost in your mind and think on the wisdom that is behind them. From the Prince of Peace, as ye think, so shall ye be. Okay, they're the 7 words. So keep 7 words uppermost in your mind and think on the wisdom that is behind them. From the Prince of Peace, as ye think, so shall ye be. Guys, have yourself, you love my hair, thank you very much. Guys, have yourself a lovely evening. I'll catch up with you soon. So until then, take care, much love. Bye for now.